United Nations. We're inside all of this. We don't have no random just photo of the United Nations.
That makes no sense.
That's from
The top down, and that shit is flat.
So what happened when you get all the way down here?
We can't go there.
Why?
Because they won't let us.
Bro, all the youngins in my hood popping perks now. Getting high to get by, it's getting worse now. You gotta tell them put them guns and them perks down. Them new jails got 10 yards in them, and that's your first down.
This is the part where a lot of people start to dip off, right? And their habits start to change. Like, oh, I'm gonna go get another cheat meal. I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go take my time. Like, this is the time we really gotta push through because you only got 3 more weeks. So really, if you think about it, we have 3 more Mondays, 3 more Thursdays, 3 more Saturdays, and that's it. So everything that we do now, like this is really, we call this a start session. There's only three opportunities to really get that shit right. So I want you guys to think about each week like a track meet week. So Saturday's our track meet now. So before Thursday was our fast day, now Saturday is our fast day. Everything during the week is just prepping us for that fast day. So today what we're gonna work on is we're gonna get really good at our switches. So what I mean by switching is get as much distance as possible from the start and then switch back to the ground. So when I pulled the data, pretty much everybody's second step is not good. So everybody now has a very good stance exit, but the second step is just not good. First and second step is not good. So we're gonna work on that. Band march, band bound, 2-step drill, which is really a 3-step drill. We'll do resisted runs. We'll do 4x20. Then 4x10, and then that's it. And then we'll come back in the afternoon. We'll do our A series, our walks, march, skip, switch, our wall drills, and then 4-step drill. Okay, so nothing fast right now, but it's gonna be really fucking technical, really technical. All right.
Yeah, made it out the trenches. This type of life I can't get used to. Number 1 on YouTube.
Today's all about perfecting the start. So we've been attacking it from a physical perspective, meaning we wanna create the power from a physical perspective. That's weight room, that's sleds, that's banded sprints and all that stuff. And now we're actually getting to the technical pieces of how to switch, how to get a faster ground contact. So we're not going to get any more out of the physical side now. We're going to get a little bit more out of the technical. So a little bit faster ground contact time by getting the switch perfect. So today is very, very, very hard from a cognitive standpoint. Plus we have 2 sessions and then possibly individuals after that. So it's a lot. We're going to go. Today we're going to talk a lot about popping that thigh. Pop that thigh up. Think about your femur, hip to knee. Pop it up. Pop it up. Ready? Left side. Go. We're gonna. Good. Pop that thigh. Good. I'll give you this. I'll give you 18.9 to 19.1. Anywhere in that range. Thank you. If you guys hit 19.9 to 20.1, CC has 15 push-ups. 3, 4,
4, 0.
Yeah, one more. Come on. Ew.
That was ugly.
That's good, Tay. So two ways you can get your time fucked up. First way is the offhand. So raise your offhand up, Zach. So if you start it here and then you raise it up and then you go, that can get fucked up. Okay, you relax. The second part is if you lift the bottom hand and you don't go anywhere. So we have to make sure, Zach, in the stand. We practiced this last week, so we'll just go over it real quick. So come up. Long lever here, so keep this arm almost straight, slight bend, and then if you need to, just think about ripping this forward to start the time. So when you're here, just make sure you don't do this. That'll take 0.03 to 0.04 seconds to lot. Because if we want to get under, honestly, if you want to get under 1.6, you have to be under 1 here. No one's gonna run like a 0.4 for the second 5. You have to be under 1. So you have to just start here and just rip it forward. Let's go 10. Good stuff though. How are you feeling? That was our longest session we've ever had. That was 2 hours, just about. Now we're trying to get the technical pieces to add on because there's nothing. You're not going to get stronger. You're not going to get twitchier. None of that. We only have 3 weeks. The only thing we can do is put your feet in the right place, put your hips in the right place, put your shoulders in the right place. So the main thing that we learned today is like when you try your hardest, sometimes that shit just makes it too tight or worse. and then we finally got the steps down. Everyone got to the point in the last rep where they're feeling it and they're hitting the times they want to hit, which is crazy because we just done all that work. So think about if that's rep 1 on the next session, and that's our goal. So try to remember that. So what we'll do is we'll watch the film on this session, and then we'll go back out on the field and practice again today. Tomorrow, you guys have 5-10-5 stuff. Wednesday, I have a camp at the Super Bowl. And then Thursday, I come back, but I'll miss the session. So Thursday session is just going to be warm-up, wickets, and light resisted runs. It's going to be super short. It's going to be like 60 minutes, 55, 60 minutes. And really just to prep you for Saturday. And Saturday, we're going to run. So we got 30s on Saturday. We got fly 20s on Saturday. We're going to try to break our max speed goals on Saturday. We're going to roll. And I'll wear CC's tights on Saturday.
And shirt.
I didn't agree to that.
You said that.
I said it, but we didn't.
Spaghetti
You said that. It was your idea.
I'll wear spaghetti strap.
Yeah, that was your jam.
What's your last stop?
Mike, break it down for us.
Go, hey, fam on me, fam on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
I want to introduce my partner here, Les Spellman, literally my partner. We've worked together for several years. Les is the best in the game, training from Olympics to NFL. We do draft training right now. We got a couple of the top picks in the draft the last couple of years. And so I've trained the quarterbacks. He works on the speed from Burrow to Allen to Trevor Lawrence to Will Levis and the guys this year. The best at teaching it. So I'm going to talk a little bit later about this, but showing up to an event, whatever the event is, and at least taking 1 or 2 things with me, adding to the game. Today, special treat, you guys are going to learn something about how to get that 40 time down.
Hey guys, I'll be real brief here. So main thing is when I come to these types of camps, I'm not here to evaluate. I'm not here to say like, oh, that guy's good, that guy's bad. My main goal is to teach and to help you. All right, so every time I sit in front of faces like this, I want to think about, I'm going to see you in 4 or 5 years while we're preparing for the draft, while we're getting ready for the first round, right? While we're sitting in the green room ready for you to get drafted, number 1. Right? I always picture that every time I talk to an athlete. So I'm here to be a resource. I'm here to help you guys. The main thing that I see in this age group is that preparation isn't there, right? So when I look at preparation, I'm not saying what's cool, what's trending, what's on TikTok, what's on Instagram, like actual preparation. Like what do we need to do to get to that level? What's the gap? Let's identify those gaps and let's go to the next level. So Jamil played rugby with the USA team. He's played all over the world. He'll be helping me. And we're gonna help you guys learn the 40-yard dash stance and start in the first 2 steps, that's it, okay? But it's gonna be very detailed and we're gonna have a lot of fun doing it, cool? Oh, 2-8.
All right, it was 20. That was cool.
Oh, no.
Say you my nigga, you say you my hitter, but I don't remember you deep in the trenches. I swing in them switches when I in your niggas. If you ever wonder why I'm being this, no, I'm sliding, I ain't even wildin', I want to surviving this life we live. If we really rockin' it, why you feel comfortable talking around us about my business? Yeah, I'm in that zone. Don't have to ride, I straight up the track, they can't even follow me home. I'm really from Philly, I know all the killers, I call them, now I'ma be wrong.
Best day ever. What could you complain about?
One false move, you a goner. Wiz messing up before Corona. Young nigga, hanging out the Bentley while I'm swinging around the corner.
All right, so we'll go 4 seconds in, hold, 4 seconds out, hold 3 times. Quick jumps, then we'll do force plate test. Bounce fire series. 3 wickets, only 3 wickets. Zach, you got 2. We'll go to sprint test, laser 30. Zach, you're not doing that today. I've decided for you. And we'll get a hand time on the 40, all right? And then we'll go to 20 build, 20 fly. If you feel good, Tay, I want you to hit 22, 20.5, Mike 20, 23. Overspeed dribbles will be slightly faster than that fly, and then we'll go to a start circuit. Cool? Let's get it. Let's see.
Let's get it.
Hellcat squad on them. Pull out the light on them. Niggas with sides on them. Niggas with sides on them. They say got 10 on them. On the real, I got 5 on them. Fuck your hoe, your friend want me. She like the vibe on me. We got the money. She got the juice. She
Let's think about, we got to try to hit max speed in this 30. We got to get going. So these middle gates, we got to just dig. We got to go. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're kind of like going through and kind of coasting and building up the top speed. That you guys aren't even hitting, like, you're probably hitting 90% of your max speed in this. So let's try to get it to like 99 to 100% all the way by the end of that. But part of this is right now, this is the beginning of the valley. I know we joked around about being in the valley. We're fucking here now. This is the actual valley. We've been pushing to the point where we can get to the point where you guys are actually running worse times at certain points and getting frustrated. That's when we know we're in it. This is exactly where we need to be right now. Literally exactly where we need to be. And I know it's frustrating, I know it's hard. Like we don't have the pieces. Like Monday, we PR on the start. Then we hit a new max speed, but then we can't put it together. It's exactly where we need to be right now, because the next 2 weeks is all about putting that shit together, right? And actually feeling what it feels like to run the whole run. We've done part. Now it's gonna start to be whole. Make sense? On that, new PR for Tay today, so clap it up.
Yep.
Clap it up. Yep. Be 22s on GPS, probably 23s. 20.15. Yep. T 22.4, probably 23 something. Clap it up. Yep. Mike 169. Finally. Let's go, family. Family on me. 1, 2, 3, family.
I'll tell you guys this.
Look like bison over here. Don't look, cause it ain't nothing but some striking over here. Straight cat, we dropping, ain't no swiping over here.